Hello everybody, this is Shadowmaster here for another video. I'm going to be doing today a Yugi replica. This replica is completely playable. I took out the banned cards, though you should probably actually, and I replaced them with the newer playable versions of the card if they exist. Like Pot of Greed now has Shard of Greed. So, let's start things off. Yugi Moto. The 3 Egyptian god cards. These are probably his best monsters, though in all reality Atem or the Pharaoh or Yami actually owned these cards, not necessarily Yugi, but still put them in there because he did actually use them. So then I have 2 Dark Magicians, though he didn't I'm not sure if he actually had 2 Dark Magicians in his deck. However, I'm pretty sure he might have actually had 2 Dark Magicians in his deck, because he always seemed to have them when he needed them. And 2 is just a good idea for this deck. So, then, I have Dark Eradicator Warlock, amazing card from Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Knight, also really good. You need Knight's title though. He used Dark Magician Knight in the virtual world, so. And then, let's go with Dark Magician. Got Dark Magician Girl. Then, Buster Blader and Sorcerer Dark Magic. These are 2 of Yugi's. Well, Buster Blader is one of his main cards, and then I believe he might have only used Sorcerer in the movie. However, it's still one of his best cards. Alright, and then the Blackluster Soldier. Everyone probably knows what this is. It's really good. Well, it's not necessarily really good, but it is one of Yugi's main cards, and it was really good for the time. Alright, and then this card's not very known that Yugi used this, but he actually did. And if he didn't use this and didn't have this card, he would have died in the anime. Because Bakura would have killed him. Because he would have lost, if not for Grandora. So, this is Grandora, Dragon of Destruction. Great Yugi card. No, unless your opponent has Starlight, because they're just like that. Then, Silent Swordsman level 3, and Silent Swordsman level 5. Then, these 2 are really good, though they're not especially well known. The Silent Magician level 4 and Silent Magician level 8. Amazing cards. Then I have Summon Skull, one of his main cards again. Mythical Beast Cerberus. Pretty sure he used this card. Not sure when though. And it's a pretty good card, actually. So, then I got Big Shield Gardena, Karibo, and another not very well known card, Marshmallow. Karibo's obviously one of his main cards. Then this card's not very well known either. Neither is, well, it's Magician of Valkyria. Neither is Breaker the Magical Warrior. These 2 are, however, really good though. And I really like Breaker. Then, there's Gaia the Fierce Knight, one of his main cards from the first season, as well as Cursed Dragon that I used throughout the anime. Alright, then I have Archfiend Gilfer. Next, I have the 3 Knights, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight. Very good for getting the gods out. Probably the best way during Yugi's time to get 3 monsters on the field. These cards are also not very well known to be used by Yugi, but Red Gadget, Yellow Gadget, and Green Gadget. He did actually use them, and he managed to destroy No, he did not actually. He did, however, do a pretty good play with them. So, used them in the ceremonial duel. Then, main cards. Magical Hats. Dust Tornado, used this a couple times. A Spellbinding Circle, used that quite a bit in Duelist Kingdom. Chain Destruction. I honestly am not positive he used this, but I'm pretty sure he did. Call the Haunted. Mirror Force. I think he played it. Not sure though. But either way, it's a staple, so. A Magic Cylinder. Stronghold the Moving Fortress. Used with the gadgets. Let's get these out of the way actually. Multiply and a Detonate for Karibo. Also a great way to get the gods out. A Diffusion Wave Motion. Amazing card. And Dark Magic Attack. Exchange. A Knight's Title for the Dark Magician Knight. A 1,000 Knives to destroy a monster with while you control a Dark Magician. Then I have the playable version of Pot of Greed, Shard of Greed. A Sorcerer Villain Light. He uses this quite a bit. Mage Power. A Blackluster Ritual. Nice. Dual Terminal. Then I have 2 Magical Dimensions. A Magicians Unite. And Ancient Rules. I'm not sure if we really use this, but this was in the structure deck, and it does go very, very well. Now I have all the stuff in the structure deck in here, though, because you need room for the cards he actually used. So, then I finally have a Polymerization and a Diffusion. Both good cards. Alright, and finally I have 2 cards for the extra deck. I have a Guy the Dragon Champion and a Dark Paladin, which is pretty nice. Dark Paladin's really good, so that's all for this video, I guess. Subscribe and leave a like on this video to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Thanks for watching.